Hi guys, and welcome back to Ben Jordan Paranormal Investigator. This is case 4, called The Horror at Number 50. And this particular one is very special to me, just because it was the first one I ever played. An old high school friend of mine decided to introduce me to AGS games. One of them was Yahtzee's 7 Days of Skeptic, and the other one is this one. We tried playing 7 Days of Skeptic, but we got scared. So we did this one instead. But we had a lot of fun, and I hope you will too. So let's enjoy this nice game together. London, England, office of Percival Quentin Jones, 5:45 p.m.
Oh, Mr. Jordan, you've arrived at last. Please come in and have a seat.
We're on better terms now. It's so happy. Thanks, Professor Jones.
Please, call me Percival. I must apologize for my rudeness back in Smela, Mr. Jordan. You must understand that I have never been one to deal in the paranormal, or to believe in the paranormal, much less deal with it.
I understand completely. It's extremely difficult to be taken seriously in this line of work. I'm just glad you've decided to give me a chance.
Yes, well, although your field isn't legitimately accepted, I have to admit I was impressed with your detective skills. Bleh.
Voice fail.
Now then, according to Scotland Yard, you provided all your information on the Smaleham case, so we can finally put that bad business behind us. I trust you've been enjoying your stay in London?
Yeah, it's a really nice place. I haven't been able to take in as many sights as I'd have liked, but...
Oh, odd. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Come in.
Good day. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I'm looking for a Mr. Ben Jordan.
That's me, sir.
Oh, good. I was told I might find you here.
May I ask who you are and what business you have with Mr. Jordan?
Oh, of course. How rude of me. My name is Randolph Miggs. I own a rare and antique bookshop at number 50 Berkeley Square. I have come seeking the assistance of Mr. Jordan, as we've had a recent problem with paranormal activities.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Let me guess. Ghosts, right?
Well, yes. But you see, it's not just your garden variety ghost. Our building has a bit of a sinister history behind it, which sets it apart from other haunted places.
Oh, do tell.
There have been many versions told throughout the years, but the most famous tale happened on a cold, foggy night back in 1843.
Oh. So, back in 1843, Francisco Gonzalez presented some footsteps. Ben Jordan, paranormal investigator, in Case 4, Horror at Number 50. Which is this place, because it says 50. Hello, what are you doing here?
Oi, me feet are killing me. We need to find a place to rest, or I'm likely to drop dead where I stand.
Oh, damn this fog. I can't see a thing.
London's not what it used to be, that's what I can tell you. Why, when I was a young man...
Now's not the time for your stories. We need to find some place to bed down for the night. Any ideas?
This place looks as good as any. Look, there's even a to-let sign on the front door. All we need to do is find a way in.
This window down here looks like it's been left open. Come over here and give me a hand with it.
Okay.
I've searched the entire house. All the doors are locked.
Well, that just leaves this one then. It's unlocked.
Good, I'm absolutely shagged.
Creepy room.
Well, this room will do. Not many beds, but I've slept on worse surfaces than stone floors.
It's be absolute murder on me back, but I suppose it's all we got. It's better than the streets.
I guess so.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything. It's quiet as the grave in this place.
– 'Listen, it sounds like someone's coming up the stairs.
Or I thought this place was deserted.
I thought so too, but...
It sounds like someone's outside the door.
Ugh, or inside the... Ugh. What is that?
What in God's name is that?
Points. Which causes... Oh. Ugh. A virgin suicide style death. Ugh.
The next morning, a police officer found the dead soldier impaled on the front gate. Upon entering the house, he found the other soldier...
I'm sorry, I keep saying soldier. It's a sailor. He huddled in a corner. He had gone completely mad and died a few days later. What was it they saw?
No one knows for certain. Everyone always just referred to it as the horror. The horror.
So, this horror has been giving you trouble and you want me to take a look around the house?
Yeah, something like that. Will you take the case?
Sure. This sounds right up my alley.
Excellent. I shall arrange for a taxi to collect you and take you to number 50 tomorrow afternoon. I look forward to seeing you there. Now, if you shall excuse me, I have some things to attend to. Good day.
Goodbye, Mr. Miggs.
Good day to you, Mr. Miggs. Nice conversation we had. So, I suppose you're actually going to investigate this so-called horror?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Are you sure this Miggs fellow can be trusted?
I know this all seems like a bunch of nonsense to you, Professor Jones, but in my line of work you have to take leaps of faith. Something you obviously can't do.
Very well. I wish you luck. You have my mobile phone number, correct?
Yeah, I wrote it down here somewhere.
Do not hesitate to contact me if you need anything.
I won't. By the way, do you think you could do me a favor? I have a few items with me that are valuable, and I don't want to take them with me to the house. Could I leave them with you?
Of course, Mr. Jordan. I make sure your valuables are kept safe.
I shall make sure. Well then, I guess I'd better go get some rest. I've got a big day ahead of me tomorrow.
Good evening, Mr. Jordan. Oh, and do be careful.
I have to be more careful when reading my lines. I'm skipping all these words. But the following afternoon... Well, this looks better. So, this is the infamous number 50? Doesn't look too scary to me. This case should be easy for once. And who are you? Hello? Are you Miggs? No, my name's Ben Jordan, but I'm waiting for Mr. Miggs too. Pleasure to meet you, Ben. I'm Simon Booth. May I ask what business you have with Mr. Miggs? I'm a paranormal investigator. He contacted me because he says there's been some ghost-like activity in this house recently.
Why, that old devil.
Pardon me?
Mr. Miggs contacted me for that very reason. I only just spoke to him over the telephone yesterday. You see, I'm a ghost hunter. The stories at number 50 have interested me for quite some time, but there's been no activity for years. So, naturally, I jumped at the chance when Miggs rang me for this case.
Well then, I guess we'll be working together. Funny, I wonder why Miggs didn't just tell us he was hiring more than one person.
Oh, Mr. Jordan! Mr. Booth! I'm glad you've arrived. Please do come in.
And we're gonna have to cut the video here because I know from experience that I'm gonna run out of time. So see you later. Goodbye.